And now it's on the hunt for a dress, which is the hardest part of this all.
Hey everyone, it's Big Sis
And Lil Sis.
Let's discuss prom.
Before we jump in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and drop a comment below. Now let's get into it.
Okay, so we decided to talk about prom because...
Prom's coming up.
Oh yeah, sorry. Mel's prom is coming up and we are very excited for that. She's actually on her prom committee, which is exciting. I never did that stuff. At least I don't remember that I did. We're also on the hunt for a prom dress for her, which is a little bit of a painful story, but we'll get there.
So I honestly joined prom committee because I wanted to know how much control I would have over the music, because that's the main thing I'm worried about. I already know that the food is usually not the best. I mean, some people like it, but not me. And then also I wanted to make sure the theme was good, which I did get a good say in that. It was mainly the music. So I realized that I have no say in the music. And
Really?
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
So who's picking the music?
The DJ that they have for the school, that I'm worried is the same DJ from our semi-formal, because I'm sorry, bud, but wasn't working, because you cannot expect to be playing Hotline Bling and expect me to get up and dance. Like, can we be a little bit more aware of all the different cultures in the room? Anyways, but yeah. That's
you
why
guys don't even get to put like a song list of songs?
No.
I don't know why I repeated it twice, but
It's so stupid. But yeah, that's why I joined prom committee. But yeah, so far it's been really exciting because we're all really excited at school, and that's all we're talking about.
What other decisions do you get to make for prom committee?
We got to choose what the gift is at the end of prom.
You guys get a gift?
Yeah, it's nothing big, but I don't know if I can say it
No, don't say
because
it.
the children are gonna know. But yeah, there's that. We got a good say in that. Like, we got to vote on the theme.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, there were a lot of creative themes in there.
Are you allowed to drop the theme or no?
Oh yeah, we're doing Enchanted Garden.
Nice.
Or Enchanted Forest. I don't know which one it is, but one of those enchanted. Pretty cool. We're doing a lot of like greenery, kind of like the vines with like the fairy lights, the butterflies, the fairies kind of thing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You don't have to dress that way to match the theme, but it's just the theme of the event. If you want to dress in a certain color, that would go there if you want to take pictures and stuff.
What were some of the bad themes you guys got? Or not bad themes, the themes that weren't chosen.
Cats.
Like the musical?
Nope.
Oh.
Rainbows. What did they want? Stripes.
What do you even mean by that?
Like, it was just, there was out of this world, like this galaxy kind of thing.
Okay, that could have been okay.
There were like a few like red carpet and stuff that they've done in the past, but nobody really follows it, so it's not that fun to decorate it, because it's just gold and a carpet. So, but Enchanted Forest, I was hoping for that one because that was one of my number ones. We got to choose top 3, and that
What
one
made the top 3?
No, I don't even remember. I think Grammys was one of them. One of them was, I think it was like, it was like old love something. Old love movie or something. I don't know. It was, don't quote me on that, but it was something not for prom. And yeah, I'm happy that we chose Enchanted Forest or Enchanted Garden, because that's going to be fun. And that's a nice, like,
It's going to be so beautiful. You guys don't have really great photo ops.
yeah, I'm going to put up a picture of kind of on Pinterest to what we were looking at. As like the centerpieces and stuff like that. We were thinking more like mason jars with fairy lights.
Are you allowed to say
Yeah,
this?
I can say it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
fine. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And now it's on the hunt for a dress, which is the hardest part of this all. Literally.
So, I told Mel when this year started, I've been excited to do prom with her. And I told her to think of ideas of types of dress that she would like. And by that, I mean like the cut, if she wants things on the dress. This girl done basically picked the dress she wants in her head and then found it visually. And now we have been scouring different websites. And how many stores have you been to? Like, how many stores here? One?
Just one so far.
One store here, and she went to
one in Guyana.
One store in Guyana, and to find the dress that she has now visioned, which will put up. Never mind.
No, nobody gets to know yet.
Yeah. We're trying to find her dress that's in budget and that has all the things that she wants.
But wait, when did these dresses become almost $1,000?
All the time.
What, like, really though?
I mean, actually, no, I lied.
All of them. Like, honestly, if they weren't on sale right now, I don't think I should even go to prom. Because I don't know who in their right mind is going to spend $500 to $1,000 on a dress they're going to wear once to a school event.
Honestly, when like, my age group was going to prom, we wore, like, normal dresses. Or, like, yeah, I know sequence dresses now, some of them are, like, really expensive. Mm-hmm. But even then, I mean, at that time, like, $500-$600 for a dress was expensive. But it was only the dresses that were, like, blinged out, completely big, poofy, like, Cinderella dresses that were $1,000. And, I mean, that's what you're seeing now. But most dresses are now made like that because as, like, the years went on, people became more and more showy going to prom.
That's true.
So that's just the market now.
Yeah, and so I've been searching a lot online. We found a few websites, but I did find one store that we're gonna head to next week, and hopefully we find something because they have a very big selection. And the amount of, here, I can say this. I've been wanting, I'm not telling you guys the color, but I've been really wanting like an off-the-shoulder type dress because I really like them and I like the way they fit. So finding that now was a little hard in the color that I want, but I'm starting to be a little bit more lenient with the colors, and I'm just looking
by lenient,
for the
she means
style.
like 2 options instead of 1.
Yeah, and I searched it up on the website, and I have found so many. So I'm excited to go to the store and try them all on, and hopefully we find one because they're all within a very good price range.
Mm-hmm.
And they are, most of them are on sale right now. So that's great.
Yeah, that is really good. Because we're trying to stay in budget or like go under.
Mm-hmm. And there was a store that I had gotten my Sweet 16 dress from in a mall close by. And they are so expensive for prom.
What store was it?
Cavery.
I've never heard of it.
They're so expensive for prom, and maybe I should have started looking for dresses before, but I don't know, maybe because it's just prom season now, it's getting really expensive.
Well, yeah, I mean, same way they do that. They hike up the prices for certain things.
That makes sense. So I actually asked sister, what did she get for prom? Like, what dress did she wear for prom? And she told me that she went prom dress shopping, but she didn't end up going to prom. And I was like, like, why? Why would you want to miss out on that? So why would you want to miss out on that?
Okay, we mentioned this before in, like, other videos that, you know, high school was cool. I had a really good time in high school, made really great friends in high school. I mean, there was other reasons that I didn't go to prom other than I really just didn't want to go. The things that all of my friends and, like, our whole class did after prom, because I wasn't actually there for prom, I wasn't excluded per se, but I very much wasn't like a part of it because they had all just went to prom and experienced this one fun thing, and I also didn't go to the after party, and then they had like other stuff that I didn't go to, and I think
what was the other stuff?
I think they did like a cottage or something. I don't remember that much. But I just remember like an after party that I didn't go to as well. I should have, but I didn't.
Honestly,
do you guys even have after party stuff?
Yes.
Oh,
so
okay.
I've been invited to a few, but I'm just not a party person. I don't know. I have not been to one party my entire high school.
It's so weird. My high school
life
was so different.
I have not gone to one party. I'm not a party person. And it's just because I don't like to associate myself with the people that are there. It's nothing with the people. It's just I don't like the things that they do. The things that they do. And, I don't know, it's nothing against them. They're very nice people that have invited me, and they're doing a cottage thing too. But I don't know, like, I was actually speaking with a few of my classmates today, and we were talking about like how nobody wants, like, they don't want to go to an after party, and I'm like, hey, same, and they're like, yeah, we should go get food, and I'm like, oh my god, I just found my group, because like me and my friends have been saying, like, after prom, it's already gonna be late, and plus my parents are not gonna want me out that late. When after prom, like, we're hitting up a good food spot. There's this really good food spot called Dave's, not Hot Chicken, Dave's Hot Spot, or Dav's Hot Spot, and it's in Brampton. And it's like mac and cheese with like the hot tenders.
Are you sure it's not Dave's Hot Chicken?
No, it's a different place. It's not in Toronto. Oh. And it looks so good. I've tried it one time before. They also have the chicken wings with the mac and cheese. Beautiful. So
I feel like I just saw this on TikTok the other day, actually.
Really?
I saw some guy eating mac and cheese and chicken wings.
Oh my god. So yeah, we were thinking like that's the kind of vibe that we like. That's why I'm saying we're kind of opposites, because I wouldn't feel like I would miss out on that.
No, I don't feel like I missed out on the parties. I just I missed out
everyone,
like being with all my friends and all that stuff. But that's so interesting. Mel is such a good kid. Like, I wish I was Mel in high school. Honestly. Like, I had her brain in high school, don't get me wrong. But, like, my extracurricular activities in high school, like, we were partying all the time. We used to skip class. Like, I was a bad high school kid. But, like, my grades did not reflect that I was a bad high school kid.
That's good. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah. What did I graduate with? A 95 or a 98 average? I don't remember. But we used to throw our own parties and go out and, like, leave the parties at, like, 2 a.m. and get home at all hours of the night. And it was, like, not good. But my mom was, like, the MVP mom for high school. Like, I put my mom through a lot of stuff in high school, to say the least. But at some point, she was like, okay, you guys are going to do this stuff. You guys are going to go hang out and go to parties and sneak out and do whatever you want. At least let me be okay with it by taking you guys there and picking you guys up.
Making sure you're safe.
Yeah, she's like, no matter what time you have to be picked up or what time you want to be done, we can come up with, like, some sort of compromise. And she's like, I'm going to pick you guys up and I'm going to take you guys all home. So that way I know and everybody's parents know that they're getting home with someone safe. And you're not just, like, figuring out how to get home after you guys are hanging out or, like, going to a party.
It's so funny because, like, even...
She doesn't do that stuff.
No, even my friends, we would much rather just, like, anything but a party. Like, I don't know, we like parties, but we don't like hanging out with, like, that many people. And I know, like, you still have your little group, but at the same time, like, we don't like the things that they do at the parties, so it just makes no sense for us to go.
Fair.
And we're just not, like, we all get tired at 10 o'clock in the night, so we're all very much the exact same. I don't know, we're too focused, like, on...
I was still focused.
I know, but we are so focused on our future that we don't see anything else.
I guess. I wonder if you feel like this now, that you'll want to party when you get older, or you'll actually enjoy it, or you've just, like, dead out yourself from wanting to party at all, because I feel like I've partied so much at such a young age. Like, from... 16 is young, but, like, 16 to, 22? By the time I got to, like, 22, 23, I was cooked. Like, I was like, this is not for me anymore. I don't want to do it. It's too much. Like, I want to be in my bed. Like, like, why am I leaving the house at 10:30, 11 o'clock to get to the party? Like, I can't do it. Like, I can do it on, like, an off occasion with my cousins and my best friend. And if they want to go out now as they're approaching the age, I will go out with them. But I don't know. You think you're going to be dead out?
I don't know. There's a lot of things, like, events that I've been wanting to go to, like...
No, babe. I mean, like, the club. Like, do you want to go partying at a club?
Well, as per right now, no.
Yeah, I know. But do you feel like you're going to, like...
No.
That you're not... Wait, no to what? I didn't even ask a question.
I don't really feel like I'm going to go to the club when I'm older. But, like, it's not like I do want to experience it. It's not like I don't ever want to go. But it's just not going to be, I don't think, a very normal thing for me to do. Because
you're not going to party like I partied.
No, probably not. I don't know. I don't enjoy that. I'd rather you tell me that we're gonna go sit down and eat food.
Yeah.
Like, or
that's my
you
vibe
want to
now.
go on a walk.
My vibe now.
Yeah, you want to go, I don't know, to another country and explore it. I don't know. Something. Anything but partying. But at the same time, I like to party with
Maybe it'll
them.
change. Yeah.
Like, I am completely different when I'm with them compared to when I'm with friends. And I think it has a lot to do with
the people you're around.
No, I feel like everyone tells me that I'm like a mom. Like, everyone always tells me that I'm like a mom. Like, when I'm like the mom of my friend group. Like, I need to make sure you're taken care of when you're out. So I either don't have fun or I don't know. It's weird. Like, I think that might be the reason. I don't know why though, because I'm not an older sister, which is surprising that I am like that. But it's just, I don't like.
You're just responsible in general.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. When I'm with you guys, I don't really have to think twice. And it's not like my friends make me think twice. It's just an automatic thing that I need to make sure they're safe.
But I think that just comes from, like, you know, when we're around our friends or our people, like, our first instinct is to take care of people, you know, so.
Because when I'm with them and we're, like, partying or whatever, and I would definitely want to go out with you guys in the future and stuff, but when you're old, but... Yeah, it's just different when I'm with them. Because, do you have an issue? Because I don't have to cater to them, and I don't have to worry about someone taking care of me, because I know that I'm safe when I'm with them. Why are we so close to the camera?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Also, how did we get here?
Parties after school.
Oh, yeah.
After prom.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's rewind it back a little bit. Are you excited for prom for real?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Have you guys, like, planned out your... Okay, wait. Before we get there, let's go back to the dress thing really quick. I wanted to... I'm sure you guys watching, if you're in high school like Mel and you're graduating this year, you guys are also looking for prom dresses the same way she is.
Unless you were smart enough and you got them before.
Yeah. Or you've been thinking about it since the 9th grade and already have your dress. We found a couple websites. Do you remember any of the names?
There was one called JJ's House,
yes.
I believe.
JJ's House is such a functional website. You get to pick your neckline, the type of dress, the color of the dress.
Custom fit.
Yeah, they also do this. JJ's House does
like a try on.
Yeah, you pay $15 for every dress you want to try on. They'll ship it to you, and then you could try them on and decide if you want them. Or if you want to just give them your measurements because you're dead set on the dress that you picked, they'll alter it and custom send it to you and everything. That one was really nice.
There's a few stores that I've seen if you're from the GTA. There's one at ERIN Mills, which is a mall in Mississauga. That one's called Cavery. They do have good options if you
have a higher budget, I guess.
Yeah, and also it depends on the type of dress that you like. Maybe it was just the type of dress I was looking at that may have been expensive. But I do recommend giving it a look if you just need to see what kind of design you want. You're still trying to figure out what you want to wear. I definitely recommend. They have a good amount of options. And going in store, all of the people working there are very, very helpful. There's one that we're going to go visit soon called Marla's. That one they have so many options. I've been looking nonstop on that website, and I've put all of my friends onto it because they have everything you want and need. Like, I've never found so many off-the-shoulder dresses in my entire life. Like 28 pages worth. And it was great as I'm looking online.
Before we continue right there with the quest. The quest? What was I even trying to say?
I don't know.
With the rest. If anybody's in my age group and knew Square One before Square One got so updated, you guys have to remember Marla's. Like, Marla's was in Square One. That's like where we all got like our party dresses.
Is that where you tried yours on from?
That was one. No, the pink dress I ended up buying was online.
Oh.
But the initial dress that I had pictured in my head that I wanted was actually like a mint green. I had found it at Marla's, and it was so beautiful. But when I was telling Mel about it now, she's like, "What's Marla's?" And I was like, what? I'm like, there's no Marla's in Square One anymore? I'm like, that's so weird. And like, people in my age group will know what Marla's is because like Marla's was Marla's, you know? But then she had no idea what Marla's was, and it's only come to my attention now that we're looking for dresses for her that there's one location?
Yeah, I think 2. I think there's one downtown Toronto, and there's one by Yorkdale Mall.
Yeah.
So a little bit closer.
I'm really excited to go to Marla's.
Yeah, I'm excited too because, like, as you said, when you envisioned something and you went there and found it, that's what I keep seeing online.
I mean, I didn't find it exactly because I basically made the dress in my head.
So did I. But I've been looking, and there are almost so many dresses that look as what I visioned in my head. So I'm excited to go. There's that one, and then I know Bramelea City Center in Brampton, they have a lot of prom dress stores. If I don't find something at Marla's, I am so down to go there because they have so many dress stores. When I was looking for my Sweet 16 dress, I had went there first. I didn't find what I was looking for exactly color-wise, but I know that they have 4 or 5 prom dress stores in there that have a lot of options. So I recommend trying there. There's a lot of boutiques downtown Toronto. If you want to travel downtown Toronto or maybe you live near the area, I recommend searching up just prom dress boutiques or prom dress stores in Toronto, and you'll find a few. I don't know them by name, but
boutiques also run a little bit higher. Yeah.
There's also another store in Square One, actually. They had just opened it. It's called Candy Prom. I don't like it necessarily because I went in and they just didn't have anything of what I was looking for, but they still have a lot of options, so I do recommend that one as well. There's also a bigger location that I haven't seen, so I can't really speak on it, of Candy Prom downtown Toronto as well. They may just have more options as well, so I recommend there.
Honestly, I think it's safe to say, like, don't exclude any dress store that you see.
And wedding dress stores.
Yeah.
Some wedding dress stores sell very, very, very nice prom dresses, and sometimes even the bridesmaid dresses will work for prom. So, because they're a little bit more basic, they're like silk. If that's what you're into, they have a lot. I know a lot of people are into this like corset silk kind of vibe this year, or for the past few years. So I know that might be a little hard to find, but David's Bridal, they have a lot of prom dresses. They are a little expensive, but I do recommend going and trying it out. They might have a sale. They have good clearance there, and everything's still, all the clearance is still brand new dresses, so it's a win-win.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I find anytime I'm looking for dresses anywhere, like 50% of the time, the stores that I don't want to go into have like the nicest hidden gems.
It's true.
So if you're starting to look now, which I suggest you should, which I've been telling Mel, because on the off chance you need to get alterations, there are like tons of high school girls who are graduating also that need alterations. So
guys,
we need to get this done. We need to get it. And plus I'm really excited to go dress shopping with her.
Guys, I've been through this, trust me, because when I was going...
your Sweet 16 dress.
When I had chosen my Sweet 16 dress, I needed to get it altered, and I wanted to add something to the sleeve, I believe. And I think it took like a month, and I got it maybe a month or 2 months before my Sweet 16. And I don't remember what was going on at the time, but it was busy, and I was going on vacation, so I wasn't going to be here. And I remember we were like going a little crazy because I went Sweet 16 dress shopping way too late. And thankfully I went before I went on vacation. And then when I came back, it was ready about a week before my Sweet 16. So I was pushing it a little late, but it worked out. But there is...
wait. Now that she said that, I know I said get your alterations done ASAP. I know everybody's prom date's a little different. Mel's prom is in May. So we're cutting it painfully close.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Because if you have to get it altered, and when you get it back and it's not altered properly, what are they going to have to do? Re-alter it.
We don't think worst case scenario.
No, I live by worst case scenario. No. You need to be prepared for everything.
I'm down to go get my dress a week before prom. I just, like,
If you could see the stress coming out of my head.
I'm not worried. I don't know. Like, I have backups already. Yeah.
She doesn't tell me nothing.
I have, I have 2 backups. I'm not going to tell you guys. I have 2 backups. But yeah, I mean, I just hope I find the one that I'm looking for. But it's March 27th today?
Yeah, when is your prom?
May 23rd.
Okay, March, April, May. You have 2 months.
That's fine.
And who's to say you're even going to find a dress when we go to Marla's when? Next week? When are we going to Marla's?
Yeah, next week.
She act like she's going to just find it. She's going to go in and be like, oh my God, this is the perfect one. It fits perfect. There's no alterations.
And if it doesn't, then the one that I found in Guyana doesn't need alterations.
Yeah, and how long does that take to ship?
There's people bringing it back.
Yeah, my mom and my aunt are going to Guyana, and coming back, 2 days before you...
3 days.
No, they come back, but my mom has to drive back home from New York.
Okay, so 2 days.
2 days. The dress is going to come here, and what is she going to do?
I already tried it on.
And it fits perfectly?
Perfectly.
No alterations. The length is fine?
Perfectly.
You wore it with heels?
I know exactly. It was perfect.
No, she didn't wear it with heels.
It was perfect.
She's going to...
I'm not going to bring her dress shopping anymore. Anyways, we'll be fine. And
Look
watch.
at me. You have to take me.
I'm not taking you. Go find another little sister.
You heard it here first.
You're canceled.
I'm canceled. You're canceled.
You're canceled.
You're canceled.
You're canceled.
I'm taking applications for a new Lil Sis, for Big Sis Lil Sis.
Yeah. Guys, apply. Because I'm done. I'm done. I'm about to do a mic drop out of here.
Don't drop my mic.
Our mic. My mic.
Wait, so when are we going to Marlo's again?
Next week.
Oh, actually?
Yes.
Okay.
Next Saturday.
Okay, I'm just checking.
April 5th.
Okay. It's in my calendar. Okay, what I was asking you before we went back to the dress thing, to share some places that you've been looking for dresses, have you guys decided if you want to be driven by a nice car, if you want to do a limo?
Okay, funny you ask. Me and my friends were talking about this today. So, originally at the beginning of the year, we were like, we want to be in a limo. And then we were like, oh, that's kind of a waste of money because it's 13 minutes from our house. Maybe we should get a party bus and invite our other friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were still thinking it's 13 minutes from our house. Why are we wasting that much money getting a party bus, right? So I was going to get my brother to drive me because he has a pretty nice car, or get a pretty nice car. And he's going to be gone. So...
I mean, I can get a nice car and drive you.
You can get a nice car and drive us. Or one of my brother's best friends has a very nice car as well. And he has offered also to take me and my friends. So it's either that, or if my friend wants to get a rental, she might try to figure out, her dad might find a way to get us a nice car as a rental.
We're talking about Steven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say go with Steven.
Shout out Steven.
Yeah. I don't like Infinities, and Steven has the only Infinity that I like.
Honestly, we should just put up a picture of it.
Yeah, we will. Love it. The carbon fiber, chef's kiss.
I literally texted him yesterday, and I'm like, can we swap cars right now? He's like, LOL. I'm like,
he just put his car back on the road.
I know.
Yeah, he's not giving it up.
I know. I wouldn't give it up either.
I wouldn't.
That's what we're thinking for right now. We're still in the process of figuring it out, but yeah, we have our whole entrance planned. And I'll tell you about that later, but they don't get to know until the prom video comes out and I show you guys the video. So, yeah.
Okay, so we hope this was helpful for your prom shopping if you're doing that. Sorry to the boys. We don't have any suit recommendation places. I would have recommended Express, because Express has phenomenal suit wear for men.
Are they closed?
Yeah, they don't have it here anymore.
They have Tip Top.
Yeah.
And they have
Harry Rosen.
What's the other one called?
They have Harry Rosen outlet in Heartland, but they're still in the higher end price. But the good thing about boys, if you buy suits to wear for prom, you can always rewear them.
Moore's has really good suits as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I have. I don't really know anymore.
If we find any more places to help the boys out there, we'll drop them in the description below. We'll list all the places and the websites that we looked for Mel's dress shopping as well down there, so you guys can just look at them easily, opposed to just trying to remember what we said. But I'm excited for your prom season. I'm excited to see your friends all dressed up too. I'm really excited. I'm excited to see everybody at your prom.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh my god, I'm such an old lady. I'm like welling up thinking about it. Like my eyes are getting all watery.
I was literally thinking today, what if I took you to my prom? But my guest has to be 21 years or younger, so, or it's between 16 and 21. So
I'm not having FOMO. I'm just really happy to see you grow up.
I'm just letting you know because you're a little older than 21.
Okay, so
There goes the welling on welling.
not willing for a different reason. Yeah, so we'll drop all of our helpful stuff below. Yeah, I'm excited for prom. She's definitely excited for prom. We'll take you guys prom dress shopping next week too, I guess. So you can check out you can check out Marla's with us. We'll take you. But yeah, I'm Big Sis.
I'm Lil Sis.
And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications also so you know what we're doing, what's going on.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.